fine thing. Love the way you put it down. You love the compound. You are the bomb. That come, girl. You know why you run the border. Waistline, yeah, out the order. You know why you run the border. Waistline, yeah, out the order. Peace. You know we giving them boom, boom. You know we giving them peace. You know we giving them waistline, yeah, out the order.
Galaxii Byfarr.
When we touching on the place, we now wash the face. Everything it have to sell up. We have liquor by the case. Tell them rolling bumper. Man them whining panda. Everything turn up. Whole place I go burn up. Shell it down, shell. Shell it down, shell. So the girl them do it real easy. Simple, believe me. Shell it down, shell. Shell it down, shell. So the girl them do it real easy. Waistline spin like CD. Every fret tip mash up. Bumpers over then dash up. Root boy go and just take a wine and everything getting lash up. Rocks them up in the air. Liquor in my system. So me a kill them. So me a lick them. Brave. You wanna know how we do it? Brave. Let me tell you how we do it. Brave. You wanna know how we do it? Brave. Now everybody start with rah.
Yeah. We kinda late, you know? But we're here. The stream is up. Welcome to VSTREAM, the very first episode here on Facebook Live and on YouTube. Let me introduce myself, Galaxii Byfarr, and I'm gonna be your host. So, first of all, everybody wants to know what is VSTREAM platform all about. It is simply this. Our Vincentian artists and creatives now have a platform to basically get interactive with the fans, you know. So this is a platform where you, the viewers, the listeners, you know, you can come in and talk with the various artists that we will have as guests. So go ahead, feel free to share this live. All right, comment in the comment section. Wait, hold on. Did I say that we're live on Facebook and also YouTube? Yes, on two platforms. We are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube as well. So let me just invite everybody. If you need the YouTube link, just comment in the comment section. All right, and I will hook you up with that, right? But what we want to do is just let you go ahead and share up the link, let everybody come on so that we can start this thing. Right, don't forget we have Dynamite. He's gonna be our very special guest, very first episode. So VSTREAM platform, we link with the artists, we link with the creators, we link with the musicians, and we get an update as to what they're doing, how, especially now in the COVID pandemic. You know, it's kind of different now, the music industry. We being able to bring you the music that you love, and we being able to give you the product that we create behind the scenes. And this is sort of like a invite into our lives as to how we go about doing our thing behind the scenes. What is the process behind us doing our music and creating our films and all these things. So it's not just for musicians, it's also for filmmakers as well. For those of you who have platforms that probably do movies or short films, documentaries, anything that is Vincentian. We want to showcase that. We want to give that the platform to interact with our viewers, our fans, of the people that support us in whatever we do. So most of you know me from radio. I'm also a producer, full-time musician, producer. I'm also a voiceover production person. I do advertisements. I am also a sound engineer. I'm also a sound designer. So for those aspiring young producers that need new song, fresh song, I actually have some new packs that coming up just now that I'm gonna share with the aspiring producers. But I want to make sure that I get my guests. My guests, Dynamite, is gonna be joining us shortly. So we had a little problem getting the stream up now. So these things just go when you're doing something for the first time. You have to make sure you troubleshoot, and whatever issue you have, you will have issues starting something for the very first time. So we don't deal with that. So if you're seeing us, if you're seeing me, if you're hearing me, just comment down in the chat. Let me know if you're seeing, if you're hearing. All right. All right. Okay. Dynamite. What's going on, brother? All right. Check your microphone. I'm not hearing you loud. Check your microphone for me. Right. Okay. Nah, I not getting you yet. Just check your audio. Everything good on my side here? Nah, not yet, not yet. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, you just have to be patient with these things sometimes when you're just using this platform for the very first time. And a very good platform, I might add. So we're gonna have a one-on-one today with one of St. Vincent's most versatile, talented. He had his breakthrough about 3 years ago with one of the biggest hits that we ever heard coming out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's called Brave. And after his breakthrough, he's been continuing to follow his dream, set very big goals. He's very passionate about the music. And somebody that I think, to me, very inspiring for those people who have a dream and they really want to, go for that dream more than anything else in the world. Is getting up every day and going towards a goal step by step, and also trusting the process. Despite the challenges that we have, and especially now, I know a lot of creative people have the challenge, in different aspects in terms of getting their products out there, getting themselves out there. And for artists, I know those of them that travel is a kind of, difficult time now for them, especially for those who actually make a living full time. And we have such artists on our guest platform today. Still not getting him on the audio as yet. I'm not sure what's the problem. I'm hearing you. I'm not hearing you. I'm hearing myself. All right. Let me see. What we're gonna do? We're gonna just reset. You hear me now? If you're hearing me, put up one finger. All right. Right, so okay, you hearing me, but I not hearing you. All right. We gonna get it started. So what to do, right? Just go and come back. Send me back the link and I'll let you in. Yeah. Just refresh. Click the link a second time and see if we can get this time, alright? Right, so I'm just waiting for Dynamite to come back in, so we could start this thing. Big up the people and them inside there right now. Thank you for being so patient. Alright, let me see if we have him now. Yes, man, I hearing you. I hearing you, bro.
Right, nice. True. Respect.
Right. So let me officially.
Well, I come outside.
Oh, right. So let me officially welcome the man of the moment, very first guest on the VSTREAM platform, the one and only, the brave one, Dynamite. What's going on, King?
Yeah, man. Big respect, man. Everything blessed. You don't know. First and foremost, we are life, we are strength, so just give thanks for that.
Yeah, man, for real. And I know,
Yeah.
As what we're dealing with now, a pandemic, we had to find different ways of being.
Pandemic, you mean?
Pandemic?
Is that pandemic? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, we had to find creative ways to stay connected with the people that support our product. And,
Definitely.
the people that help us to actually sow into who we are today. The people that we inspire. And if we are cut off from them, then there's nobody to be inspired. So we are just happy that we have certain platforms and technology that we could connect even more now. Because for me,
Yeah, man, most definitely.
For me, like me and you speaking here, it's like we're in the same room.
True that.
You know what I mean? But we wanna start off by saying big ups to you for holding firm throughout this whole thing and continue to inspiring us and bringing us new material, new music. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get some new music from you. Today it's already been released, I believe, since yesterday. You drop it?
The 19th official release. The music video was dropped on the 20th.
Right. Right. But throughout the whole of 2000, you have been dropping music.
Yeah, man. I did like 13 songs last year, 2020.
What?
Yeah, man. Enough songs. Enough songs. Trust me.
Man.
I even did songs for Black Lives Matter, and someone from Washington DC actually reached out to me, with interest to use this song and do a music video for it, so the music is spread, globally right now. You could hardly go in a soca party and do hear Dynamite. Everybody know who Dynamite is. From here, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
You don't know who it is. Well, I mean, since Brave came out, and for those people who may not be aware, you started out doing reggae, right? Reggae was like your first love in the music.
Yes, reggae is actually still my first love in the music, but when you start out and as you go along, you learn new things and you pull new components together, and like me as a creative person, because I'm very creative, like super creative, I can't just be confined to doing one genre of music, when there's a whole world out there.
Right.
There's different, like Latin, American, Spanish, soca, so like for me as a creative person, I gotta grow and evolve and work with other creatives and just do what I love, because I have a deep passion for it, a deep passion.
Well, one of the things I noticed with you, more than everybody else, something that stand out to me is the way you reach out to a lot of different artists, not just locally but internationally. You reach out to them using the various mediums that we have now to connect with other creative people around the world, such as like yourself. And you have been successful in making different connections with other producers out there who's doing different type of music, and they have been embracing you, and you have been collaborating a lot. How was that process been like, and what do you about approximately how many people so far you have connected in terms of collaborations?
Well, if I forget a number off the top of my head, I have to go back in my catalog and count. But you could say more than 13 people, you know, and that's including the likes of Bad Royal. Well, you know,
Right.
Static is Vincy, who is based in Trinidad. With Barry Samandata, the wizard.
The
You
Wizard, right?
know. Other producers that I did stuff with and not even released as yet too, you know what I mean? So
True, true.
you're talking like Wicco Wicco in Netherlands and you know a lot of other producers. Too much to mention, you know.
All
But
right.
in terms of the process and doing it, you know, it's basically just like, you know, because sometimes you might see a big producer and you know like it's just like a regular human being just like me and you. So why does just, you know, reach out to them, say, you know, I'm Dynamite, musical artist, you know, Vincy, passionate about
Right.
music. Of course, you know, I'm gonna send them Brave.
Definitely. I mean,
Tell
that's
them,
the
you know,
stamp right there. That's the stamp
yeah
right there, you
man,
know what I mean?
definitely.
And I think you have been blessed. You have been blessed in terms of having a song that, you know, once you play that song, everybody
People know
know.
it.
Everybody know it. You know what I mean?
But I work hard
And
for it. I could tell you that for
yeah,
sure because, you know, even before soca, and Brave is my first soca song that I ever attempted to do, and you know, give thanks it became a hit. But really working hard for that hit, boy, trust me. Because before soca, I was strictly,
well,
you know, my first song that I was recognized, really is Believe, which you know, I think that is in 2014. I
yeah, man.
really did the video in
Believe would always,
2015.
yeah, believe would always be the song that everybody was introduced to Dynamite.
Yeah.
More so locally, you know, in St.
Yeah.
Vincent.
So that was my local hit. You could say that
Yeah,
was my
that
local.
was the first step into getting a hit, you know. And
That
now,
was a lot of encouragement too for me, you know, to keep going.
yeah,
Because when you're doing music, is brother, I gotta tell you, it's a lot of you have to be focused, you know, because there's a lot of distraction, a lot of people trying to pull you off your part. You had to know your reason for doing something. You know, I know my reason why I'm doing music. I know my
true.
reason why I leave my 9 to 5 job and you know take this up full time. It's not easy. It's very difficult, but you know it's what I love. And you know, the after the battle, the sweeter the victory.
All right.
My music, I stick to it. Yeah, man.
Well, we want now we're on the topic of Brave, and I know most of these songs that you have been bringing out after Brave has had numerous visuals to it. You've been doing music videos and so on. People want to know why you didn't do a music video for Brave.
Let me show you the whole scene when Brave. Brave got signed to Sony Blackwater Records in London.
Right.
Right? Certain thing didn't manifested. Let me just put it like that. Certain thing didn't manifested, and you know, a video just never came out of it.
Okay.
And it's not that I wouldn't do one, but there's certain things, you know, business wise,
Right.
that it don't hinder me from doing one, but it's it's in a good place right now, to be honest.
All right.
I could tell you that much. It's in a
Well,
good
I mean,
place.
things,
Because-
everything don't happen before time. So, I mean, as long as you're alive and those parties involved are alive, who knows what the future hold for a music video? You know what I mean? You have the resources now.
Trust me, brother.
Yeah. So, anything
Trust
possible.
me, brother. You know, because I have real music, enough music, you know what I mean? And the wall ain't see the best of Dynamite as yet, trust me.
Well, we want to
Actually,
celebrate.
just did a release, you know, so.
Yeah. Well, we get into that. We
And-
get into the new release. But we want to congratulate you you know, for having over 1 million streams on for Brave and Spotify.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. What was the feeling like the morning you got up and saw, you know, your Spotify numbers? Because 1 million ain't easy to reach, you know.
I gotta tell you what the feeling like. I feel that I accomplished something, and I feel just getting started, you know, because I've been done expect it already, you know, based on everything that was happening with Brave and everything that is still happening with Brave, because Brave ain't done, me brother. Just
man.
Just a couple of weeks ago, some people from I think is Miami reach out to use Brave in film and some other stuff. So
right, so that's what we're talking about.
You know,
we getting some placements.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of things going on behind the scene. You know,
we had a big up them Tuesday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We're looking forward to that. Definitely. Well, I know you as a man of nature, being one with nature, and you know, going out and adventures and things like that. You know, spending more time up in the forests and bushes and anyway nature is. You know, tell us how connected that is to your music in terms of you being one with the natural environment, and you know, do you get most of your inspiration from that?
Yeah, man. Really and truly, all my music is really like stuff that I went through. And I just put it in songs, and you know, as human beings, we are similar experience and circumstances. That's why people could connect with it. You know, my music natural and real. You know, tell you something in my music. That's how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, we've seen couple. Well, from knowing you in the studio and thing, there's an energy that you just get, bro. Like, and
passion, bro. Passion.
There's sometimes a disconnect with artists and the way they perform the record in the studio and the way they perform it on the stage. But for you, when you recording, you get that energy on the stage, or even more. How do you feel about performing? I mean, what vibe you just get when you go on stage? I mean, whether the size of the crowd, it doesn't matter for you and a Dynamite. From where I see it.
Let me tell you something, right? Brother, me and just a recording artist, as an artist, you know, kind of creating. And when I bring something to the people, I bring it real. I want the people see my natural, raw, pure talent. Just like how I might hear spitting a song with a virgin and say like, you know, it's the same thing on stage. So it's not no different. So when people say, that's why I say it's not just a recording artist, but it's like an artist.
Right.
A real artist. I love create, you know, and music does hit me, and inspiration and music does hit me from anywhere, brother. Like, anyway, I don't have to be in a special place to get inspiration. More so in nature, it comes a lot because everything comes from silent, you know, when you're in nature, like you're real silent, especially La Soufri, because La Soufri I used to go 4 days every month, you know, just for the discipline and me as an artist, and just for the tranquility and, you know, having that time to connect within yourself, because as an artist, you have to connect within yourself and a brother, and pull everything from out of yourself and share it with the world, you know. So
for real.
I mean, I know how to go to that place and pull that out and start to create, you know. That's why I know people love my music, you know, kind of real people, like real and stuff that they could relate to every day. Real life circumstances that they face in every day. So, you know, it's just a love and a passion for it, man. And it real. All the people them know it real, you know. My music real. And the people know that too, because, you know, I just get the feedback.
Yeah. How important it is as an artist to find that thing you know, as you just mentioned, you know, whether it be nature, how important it is for artists to find the thing that actually brings out their originality. Because I think sometimes when there's what we call trending in the music industry, when there's something trending, you find some artists tend to go down a road as to, okay, I only gonna do this type of music because this type of music is what trending now. But for somebody who's trying to find themselves and being original, how important it is for them to find something that would actually help them to bring that out. Which, I mean, yours being in in nature and all these things.
Well, that's a very good question, and the answer to that is that it's very important to find that, because I mean, each artist, uh, as individual, we are inspired in many different ways, brother. Many different ways. You know what I mean? So it's just about finding your inspiration, and the other thing to know, you have to get a purpose in it. Because my purpose in music has always been for uplift the youths, you know, change my life, make myself a better person, you know, and just spread love and upliftment and, you know, togetherness. Really and truly, that is my purpose. And each and every one of us have a purpose, like a real purpose man out there, you know what I mean? And I find mine, you know, I know why I was born, I know the reason why I am here, I am living it, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't have to make $1 million or be rich to live my purpose, brother. As long as I get up every day and doing music with a passion and uplifting people, spreading love, you know, that's my purpose. I find that, and that's gonna set my soul on fire, you know.
Right.
I used to work a 9 to 5. I leave that because that not really set my soul on fire, you know. Music is what set my soul on fire. So I have to follow with the inside of me. I can't follow with the out of me. Because when I connect to myself and when I reason with myself, it's the music. So I say music, and everything has been working out tremendously and manifesting so quick, man. Trust me, like so much great things, you know, with music. And it's good to get the world dancing, you know.
Come on.
I see I see the whole world dance to Brave Brother. So I mean,
For real.
I know what I could do. I know I have in myself, you know, and not just me, because I didn't just create it. That was a collaborative effort between me and Mark Cyrus. Again,
Right.
working together with other people, you know, which is very important as a creative person, especially in this music industry. The key is to, you know, the key is collaboration, as I say. So you just had to just find your tribe. Let me put it like that. You find your tribe, know who you have a good creative chemistry with, and you know, you just create and make the world a better place. Because you know, when music is timeless, when everything gone, music still did it.
For real.
I'm sure when I leave this earth plane, when I die and I'm gone, Brave is gonna still be playing, you know. So very important. I have to be very selective of what I put in music, you know. Because for me, my purpose, as I tell you, to uplift. So when I gone, I want my music still uplifting generation who did it, generation who ain't come. You know, this music thing is bigger than me, you know. I don't really study the hype.
Facts.
You know, because there's a lot of things I could be hype about that I'm not, you know, because that's not my purpose. That's not my mission. You know, it's good when it come, you know, everybody playing your music and love it. But there's a bigger mission behind it. Yeah, man.
One of the things I notice about you is that if you release a song today, you're not waiting for it to blow up next week, you know.
No, my brother,
You
you can't
already,
wait.
as long as you promoting that song and you have another song ready, you drop in the song. And I think it
Yeah,
goes back
brother.
to the purpose that you
Trust me.
mentioned. Because while some may say, like
Yeah.
in the case of now, where there's a pandemic, creatives may decide, boy, you know what?
Pandemic.
It ain't profitable. It ain't profitable for me to drop no song now. And it ain't profitable for me to go spend no money and do no song. What are your feelings on that? Because I know you have been releasing music. As you said, you have 13 songs the whole of last year. And this year,
Let me tell
you
you
already
something.
putting out music.
Let me tell you something, right? When you put out a song, sometimes a song might be recognized. You know, I've seen it, and I'm speaking from experience now, right? Song that I did 4, 5, 6 years ago, just people just reaching out to it, like for dub play it,
Wow.
and other stuff, and I'm actually getting paid from it, you know.
Wicked.
You know, you never know. A director, someone who's doing a movie might say, "Oh, you know, I really love that song. I want to put it in this movie. Let me see who the artist and who the publisher is." You know, I reach out. You know,
Right.
the music industry have, I think, is 24 streams of income. So it's not just putting out a song and you know. And to be honest, when I do song, I don't just like do song for do song. You know, sometimes I might do a song in mind that I want it to end up in a film, and it might not be to the taste of everybody, but it might fit that film.
Right.
You know, because bro, you have to understand there's the music and the music business, and for me as an artist, I wasn't studying the music business, you know, but I'm in this full time, and my eyes wide open, bro. I just did a Bacardi ad in Costa Rica, 2019, I think.
Yeah, I gotta big up on that Bacardi ad, boy. That was a vibe. That was a vibe, bro. That was a vibe.
Yeah, man,
You know, and for those people who haven't seen it yet, I mean, they could go on your social media platform and see the works that Dynamite putting in. You know, what has it been like traveling to these places? And I'm sure that you would have learned a lot there as well. Anytime you touch a place where you had the opportunity to work with people in the industry.
People like Diplo and Major Lazer, you know.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And that Bacardi ad, and seeing how everything was done, it was like, yo, it's like a whole new level, you know what I mean? So when they get those experience and they get the knowledge and they understand certain things, you approach certain things differently, you know. It's only now my work start. People think they see Dynamite yet. Brother, you ain't see Dynamite yet, because what I have to come and what I have to present to the world. Look at my last video that I just released, man. Live my dreams, you know. Crazy. And yo, funny enough, yeah. Not funny,
Well,
but strange, you know.
Let me get straight to that. You know, as we talking about new music, and January is the month we're in now, 2021.
Yeah,
and you have already dropped
my birthday too.
You just celebrated your birthday. Happy birthday, belated.
Respect.
You know?
Respect.
And you have celebrated with some new music. And you've collaborated with another big producer again.
Echo.
Right? Tell us how did that song come about?
Well, living my dreams. I actually wrote that song. I think I got up like 3 or 4 o'clock a.m. in the morning, and I was like, man, I feel real inspired. So I wake up real inspired, you know what I mean? Turn on my computer, actually just find a random beat, put it in the program, and I wrote Living My Dreams. Like,
nice.
Just by putting on the headphone over my ears and just closing my eyes and blazing up something I don't know. Rasta man, you know. blaze it up for the healing of the nation. And I just that's the song that came. Just sing it, and the melodies, everything.
Yeah.
Was right. Everything was nice. I was like, yeah, boy, that's a real nice song. And this is not this year. This is like last year, all the way up, like January or February. Well, I know Wake Up from a couple production he did for Nicky Pear.
Right.
And we had the links, so what I did, I shot him over the vocals. He really loved the vocals, and he said, you know what, a nice production for this. Got back the production. I was like, yo, production, crazy.
Well, I gotta say,
I had this song for a while,
when I heard this song for the first time, I said, boy, how Dynamite, yeah, I say how Dynamite went in the studio, right? In a time where there's a pandemic, as you say.
Yeah, man. Pandemic.
And I know right now, I think a lot of energies will connect to this song, because we as creative people haven't experienced anything like this before. And
yeah, man, that's where the world war right now, man.
Yeah, we never been put in a place where we feel like, boy, where to go next? What's the next step? And when I listened to the song showed me a kind of light in that, boy, despite what going on in the world, and we still here, we still have to do what we came to do.
Yeah, man, I can't make nothing stop you from your mission and your purpose, my brother. Just
and
keep
we just
pushing
have to
forward,
Yeah, we just have to think harder, stretch our mind forward,
yep,
and see clearer as to where we want to go, and make the best of what is before us here.
Definitely.
And the song, to me, it is a very inspirational song. I feel we should play it for them, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man, drop it now, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna live my dreams. I'm gonna do things my way, once and for all. Just a man standing tall. Come on.
Yeah, man, let me take in a piece of the song right now. Brand new Dynamite. For those of you on the VSTREAM platform right now, very special guest with us.
Big up everybody.
Not going back down that road. Don't wanna be in the same situation. No, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna do things my way, once and for all. I'm standing tall. Yes, I'm gonna live my dream.
Yeah, man, we have to pull it back.
Come on, man.
You're getting it right here inside the VSTREAM platform. Dynamite.
Don't wanna be hurt no more. Not going back down that road. Don't wanna be in the same situation. No, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna do things my way, once and for all. I'm standing tall. Yes, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna do things my way. I'm standing tall, once and for all. And with the ins and out and the ups and downs, no round and the twirl around town. The this and that with the fight and chat. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Made up my mind and it ain't gonna change. Not getting any younger.
Before I go any further, you see the people in the chat room right now? You see the people in the chat right now?
Come on.
I know all they feeling this song, right? All they just drop some fire emojis, give me some Vincy flags, give me some bombs, give me anything that excites you right now in the chat before we play this again, all right? Brand new Dynamite, we're dropping it here inside the VSTREAM platform. Very special guest with us right now, Dynamite. Let me go again from the top.
Everybody for their life, Big up everybody for their life, yeah.
Dynamite. Don't wanna be hurt no more. Not not going back. Made up my mind and it ain't gon' change. Not getting any other, gotta turn it back. Don't wanna be in the same situation. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. No time, no. No, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna do things my way. Once and for all, I'm standing tall. Yes, I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna do things my way. I'm standing tall. Once and for all. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. No time. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. No time. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. No time. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna make me change my mind. No time. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. Ain't nobody gonna stop my way. Ain't nobody gonna make.
That's what we talking about, you know.
Yeah, man.
Galaxii,
Dynamite.
Byfarr.
Yeah, man. You know, that's what I'm telling you, bro. When I hear this song the first time, I say, boy, this song make me want to just stop
Go and live
worry
your
about.
dreams.
Yeah, man. Like, yo. And I mean, let me tell you, I had this VSTREAM platform thing, as I tell you, for people who don't know. This VSTREAM platform here was a long time coming, eh? I mean, you remember
Sure,
when
you
we
tell
just
me that long time
right?
too.
Yeah, it's about a year and some. I tell you about it, and I say, boy,
True.
because I see that we need the platform, and I say you're gonna have to have somebody with a vision behind it.
Yeah.
Because if you have to bring in other people, they mightn't see the vision that you see in. You know what I mean? And we as creatives, when we have discussions, when we have conversation, you realize that we have a lot of things in common and we have a lot of goals in common.
That's
you know what I
true.
mean? They may not be exactly the same, but we going in the same direction, you know. As in that we have something that we want to do more than anything else.
Yeah. That's true.
So
I've seen that along my journey.
yeah. So when I see, Dynamite doing his thing and Dynamite achieving his goals because he never stopped and he never looked back. And when I listen to the lyrics in this song, it inspired me even more because you can't look back when you're trying to go forward, you know. Because when you look back now, there's a lot of doubt behind you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fear behind you. You know? So, big up yourself on this song. I think we might have... you hearing me still? Alright, I think we might have gained some disconnection there. We just make sure we have him here. Alright. Yeah, but folks, big up the folks on the live right now. We're gonna see if we can connect back with Dynamite. Big up everybody on the live. Let me see what's here. Big up Mary Providence. Big up Jennifer. Nikki P. Big up yourself, girl. Nyla. Big up Nyla John. Big up Jason Harry. Big up to Bruce Anne Marie. My boy Scabs on the live. Scabs, you know you have to come on the VSTREAM, you know. You know you have to come on the VSTREAM. Right? Big up to Mark Lolly. Big Brett Jin. Look at that. Ray Parker. Big DJ Muff, big up yourself, King. Big up Hayden. I see you on the live day. Big up Mike. Ryan. Everybody. Vincy Greg, big up yourself. Just waiting for Dynamite to connect back here. In the meantime, let me play back this song, man. What do you think about it? Let me know what you think about this song. Because we're reviewing the songs one time. You know, as we get new music. Let me know what you think about this song. Big up to Chuwali. I see you, bro. All right. We getting it again from the top. Dynamite for 2021.
Dynamite again.
This one called Live My Dreams. Each and every one of us, I know we have the dream.
Not going back down that road.
Don't doubt yourself. Just go for it.
Situation. Now I'm gonna live my dream. I'm gonna do things my way. Once and for all. I'm standing tall. Yes, I'm gonna live my dream.
Yo.
Right.
Dynamite again.
You hearing me?
Yeah, man, loud.
Alright, true. Let me apologize for that, man. My phone battery cut out. Battery died.
Well, I know how them things just go, eh?
Yeah.
So I kinda don't expect that. So what I did was I have my charger plug in since we begin. So
True.
I ain't intend to get no cut off here. So everything plug up and ready. But I mean, so now is the time we want to link up with the people in the chat room because we want to get your feedback. And part of this whole platform, the VSTREAM platform, is for us to connect with our fans and supporters. Let us know what you think about the song. Give us your reviews and
True.
let us hear.
I would like to know as well.
Yeah, man. Let Dynamite know if the song mean anything to you. If you have any sort of encouragement for Dynamite, and share what you yourself going through right now. If any I know a few creative people here on the live. I see Chuali.
Big up Chuali.
Right. Big up Chuali, coming through to support the thing. Big up Colville. Man. He said big up to Dynamite. Good stuff as usual.
Yeah,
we get a lot of fire emojis coming in for the song here. And yeah, man. So we just want to say big ups to everybody that came on to the very first streaming of VSTREAM platform. Remember, in case you don't know what it is, this is the platform where we as creatives can have a little one-on-one.
True that.
And dialogue and share music, release our music. Because sometimes radio don't really support to the full capacity. So we can't let that hold us back. We have to find avenues to keep our purpose alive.
Yeah, that's true.
In that the positive music that Dynamite is bringing to us, it's very timely because what we're going through right now, in St. Vincent. We need some
whole wall, man.
Yeah, man, in the whole world. But for some people, St. Vincent is the whole world to them. Sometimes.
True. True.
So it's a good way to connect and inspire the people and them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So big ups to everybody.
This is a good thing you're doing, though. Trust me, it's a really good thing. And
appreciate it very much. And
it have the potential to be something really, really big and massive, you know what I mean? Because I've seen people start with like little shows and now it's like really big. So my encouragement to you, brother to brother, just continue doing your thing, and I dey here anytime for support, anytime you want me come on, and
Yeah, man, definitely. And I want to thank you for very much inspiring me and others. And we just want to tell you, keep the fire going.
Yeah,
keep ignited, keep the fervent energy going.
We feeling the energy. Ever, man.
Yeah, man, we feeling your energy
right now.
Yeah, man, we feeling your energy, and we just want to spread that love out there. In these times where there's a lot of negativity seeping through the cracks, and we don't want that. You know what I mean? So
one all form of negativity, positivity.
For real. For real.
All the one can exist without the other.
All right.
Because it's negative and positive, light and darkness, good and evil,
And you have to choose, So what is the next step for Dynamite? I mean, I know this one definitely connecting. What is the next step? I know the video is out right now, and for those people who don't know, the video, you can go on YouTube. It's already uploaded. Tell us what the process was like making that video. Who are the people involved, and so much beautiful shots that we saw. Especially with the volcano. The volcano is trending right now. The Last of volcano, and the rest of the world is having an opportunity now to see our Soufriere volcano through this piece of artwork, through this piece of production. And I think the song connects well with the visual.
Yeah.
In terms of everybody knows Soufriere ain't an easy mountain to climb. You know what I mean? So you could reference Lasso Frey as a goal, you know, as a dream that you have.
As
And
a something to the top that you wanna
yeah,
reach, you know. And
something to
as you
look.
climb,
Yeah,
it gets difficult. As you
yeah.
go up, it's getting more difficult, and it's a real thing. As you go up so free, people go tell you the air it gets thinner.
But
You know
bro,
what I
I
mean?
see enough people ain't reach to the top, they turn back
Yeah,
because they
because they
figured
can't breathe. Yeah,
it was difficult for them to go up, so they turn back. But we not encouraging, you know, in the reference we referencing now in terms of dreams and your goals, right?
it's a
When you
metaphor. You know,
when you go in for something and you start to meet difficulty, right?
and trust me, you're gonna meet it
And you're
because
gonna meet it. There's criticism, you know, a lot of people doubting you, they discouraging you. Even they bring a lot of bad energy around in terms of they think that they're doing around your circle. It not lining up with what you're trying to do.
yeah, and
You know
more
what I
time,
mean?
sometime.
Yeah.
I'm
So
glad you mentioned that too, because more time, sometimes stuff like that happen, and you find yourself alone. You know,
yeah.
I
So
experienced that. You know, so you just had to just, as I say, believe in yourself and just keep going at the top. You know what I mean? Even if you have to do it by yourself. But I didn't do that music video by myself.
yeah man.
I actually, you know, that's that. Let me tell you the whole story with this. I actually went Sufre, right? Took a picture, posted it on Instagram, and
Uh-huh.
some people reach out to me, living in Beckway, originally from Belgium. Say, oh, yo, Dynamite, we love your music. You know, we want your music um, for a documentary. We wanna get in touch with you. We wanna do some work with you. And it's because of Sufre why that happened. And it just so happened that the first song that we did,
Yeah.
you know, and video with them guys, we did it up Sufre. So you could see the whole connection there was like it was like mystical, natural, you know. So they reached out to me, I went down. And yo, the people them really love my music, yo, trust me.
For
And
real.
you know, they link up this guy from Brussels who just finished studying in Belgium. He came down and two other guys, a lady and two guys came down, you
Okay.
know, and they said they want to do some work with me, so did a music video. Bro, we even form a company. So much
Wow.
stuff, yo, like so much stuff like just from that one opportunity there. That's why as an artist now you always have to keep your eyes open for opportunity, especially me, you know,
For
from
real, for real.
because what I've accomplished, you know, thus far in music is amazing for an artist from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You know what I mean? So it's for just keep going, bro. It's for just keep going non-stop, you know,
Yeah.
and following my passion. As I tell you from before, once you find your purpose and once you start to align yourself to a certain universal frequency, everything
Yeah.
that's aligned to that, everything that's aligned to that frequency is gonna come. You know, it's the law of attraction and the law of the universe, you know. And me as a man believe in them things there and
For real.
mystical things, you know. So God bless me, my brother. Trust me.
Well, I mean, I've heard artists say things like, boy, the people and them not supporting my thing, and it goes back to this where, you know, in your own experience, sometimes the audience that you looking to get,
True.
right, they may not be in front of you right now. That's why you have to keep putting stuff out, because you never know who's gonna hear it. There's so many people that may hear your music that you never imagine would hear it. and they
Yeah,
would
bro.
end up now supporting it more
Yes.
than the people that you trying to reach.
Yeah,
You
when I
know?
really check it out, I love my country, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and all the ways are that on the map, because realistically, ways are that on the map, some map you can't even see me. You know
For
what I
real.
mean?
It's just a little that.
Yeah,
You could see we
realize
on
the other.
Google Earth now. We on
True,
Google
true,
Earth now,
true.
now. You could go and see we on Google Earth.
What the point they're trying to make, you gotta still push yourself. It's not where you come from and where you experience and well, where you experience, yes, but is about you believing in yourself and seeing yourself, because you gotta see yourself there before you reach there, brother. I just tell people you gotta see yourself there and you gotta see yourself doing something before you even reach there, and then you start pushing yourself to it. You know what I mean? So my thing is for just keep my energy and vibration high, and keep pushing. Like Galaxii battery dead now.
Ade, man.
Oh, I say your battery dead. Yeah, so bro, it's just for keep going. I don't make nothing discourage me. If something, some people might say something, something might happen, people might do something. And it's just for a bit. I just keep pushing. That's how I do my thing. I just keep pushing.
For real, for real, for real.
Yeah. So just keep going, my brother. That really and truly that is like my mantra now. Just keep going.
Yeah,
Somebody
you have to.
discourage you, just keep going.
I think now we at a point where we could use discouragement as fuel.
Yeah, what that riders do. They just
Yeah.
call it let's call it an alchemist. And I know I'm an alchemist. You take good out of bad,
Yeah, man, you take
and
the
you
bad
just
and
use
fuel
it
it
for
as
fuel
positive.
yourself and just keep going, you know what I mean?
For real.
Trust me. Bro, I love what I do and I give thanks. I find my passion and purpose in life, you understand? So every day I get up, I real happy, you understand? I just give thanks for reaching to that realization within myself as an individual and just keep pushing myself, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's a lot of people who's gonna see this. What is some of the attitudes that you have to have with a person like yourself? Getting up every day. What is some of the things that you do? What is some of the things that you practice that help you to achieve your daily goals? In terms of whatever, if it may be something you read, so some kind of meditation exercise, even the food that you eat.
Yeah.
Get them some basic tips that they could use.
Well, the first thing is your mind, you gotta think positive and, as I tell you, just keep your vibration high. You know what I mean? And from you keep your vibration high and you just focus on positive and pushing forward. Doors go open up for you. You're gonna see things regular people don't see. As I say, your third eye,
For
you
real.
know. And dieting has a lot to do with it. I eat natural, I exercise every day. Real people just tell me, yo, if you want thing, you always fit in your
Yeah,
videos,
boss.
them.
I just see a bit on it every day, boss. Every day.
So it's a lifestyle. It's a real thing. So, and I just say no slip ups. I ain't perfect. But as long as you realize, as long as you have a direction where you're going, just keep going. Just keep going, trust me. And you're gonna meet a lot of people on your journey, my brother. A lot of people did
Alright.
it for help you, because you see, when it's a youth and you're pushing towards something positive, I mean, bro, it's real people that's reach out to me. So like even big organizations and stuff, and just tell me keep doing my thing, because you know, you're young, and I know a lot of youths look up to me, you know, so.
Yeah, man. Your energy reaching a lot of places and hearts and spirits, souls. You know what I mean? And that's what it really supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's what it really supposed to do. You know.
That's what you're really supposed to do. Because as a youth now, when you're coming up to now, you need a lot of encouragement, especially in them times, you know. The dominating wave start over the radio station is, you know, it's guns and all kind of thing in the lyrics, them, you know what I mean? And I mean, I could go down them part because I'm an artist, but that do align with my purpose, you know. So that's why more time you never really hear me sing like a gun song and this and all that. You know, me have time for them thing this petty stuff. Mission bigger than that, you know. So I just focus on my mission and just keep pushing forward, you know. Just start, my brother, the journey just start.
Real talk.
We are enough things to do, you know.
So what is the next move? What is the next move in terms of? Well, I know we have this song here now.
Yeah, man, I always moving, man. I have enough music.
We have a couple things in the pipeline, you know. Yeah, man.
And me and you have song together as well, you know.
We have some tunes. We're gonna let them out this year. Because
trust me.
you know, it's a good feeling achieving something that you had in the pipeline for a while now. With this VSTREAM platform here for me. I feel good that it's up and kicking off because the mindset that I had, you know, everything manifesting now in terms of getting it done, you know.
Yeah, and I could remember when you tell me you was gonna do that, you know. That was like what?
Yeah. Like a good year and some. A good year and some.
I remember right here, Virgin, you come right here and we do songs right here, you know. So it's long time we dip on that mission, brother. You know, so I give thanks as the first guest to
first guest, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I respect. And you know, this is a good thing, and I think other artists should use it and, you know, take the opportunity to and just promote themselves with their music and, you know, the purpose and everything. Just push it, you know. Good thing you're doing, brother. Just keep doing it, you know. And all the artists, make use of this, man. Trust me. Good thing.
Yeah. So we want to say big up to you, Dynamite, and thank you again. I can't stop thanking you for, you know, being a part of this. You know, the premiere, the world premiere. Thank everybody for coming on as well, and those of you that
everybody.
You know, those of you that share the link, continue to share the link and tell people what it's about. Oh, and for the artists, there's a Gmail that you could send your music to, right? So just send me your music, submit your music to VSTREAM platform at gmail.com, right? I will be checking on those emails daily, and I will be responding. And where interviews are necessary, we will line them up, and we'll go from there. You know what I mean? This is the platform. This is for us, our Vincentian artists, musicians, filmmakers, you know, creatives, to come on and have a one-on-one with our fans, our supporters, and just let people know what we're about and what we're hoping to reach. You know what I mean? So, Dynamite,
yeah, man.
I gotta say bless up to you again, my brother.
Stay safe.
And, yeah, man.
Corona where you're going. Nobody come down here, you're wasting your time.
Tell you.
The sun well hot is every day, it does shine. We are bush for this and bush for that, man.
everything we have.
And yes, I just want to say, you know, before I go, encouraging everybody to check out the music video, Living My Dreams, Dynamite and Wicco Wicco, you know, it's out. Film and Lasso for just a few days before the effusive eruption, you know, so, you know, check it out and, you know, just share it up. That's my first release for 2021, my first pop song. You know, I would have never imagined myself.
Yeah, it's a crossover thing. You know. But I mean, Brave was like that. You know?
Yeah.
Brave was like that. I think that's why Brave actually went so far
Yeah.
because it sounded different than the soca Caribbean. You know, it was a crossover kind of vibe. So big
And,
ups.
and as an artist too, well, this is message for the other artists too. You know, don't afraid to try different stuff. You know, don't afraid to approach like a different beat and do something different style because you never know. You know.
Exactly. I think now a
Yeah,
lot of artists would realize that no, we can't think festival no. We
exactly.
can't think carnival alone now with the music because if you notice that on pause. But you have to be an artist 24/7.
Yeah.
So you have to know. So you have to know now what type of music, what type of experiment, what kind of new songs that you could creative things that you could come up with, different concepts to sing about and things about life and your experiences. I mean, the music doesn't even have to have lyrics, you know. I mean, me as a producer now, I have an album coming out, just beats alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
So,
you should send them beats for
Yeah,
me, bro.
yeah, man, definitely, definitely. But I want to be one of the first producers in St. Vincent to have a musical, just
Instrumental
instrumental
album.
album. So that is coming soon, real soon. We already working on that here, in the studio.
True.
And we also have a producer link that we can do too. Something like this VSTREAM here, but more for the producers and them where we come on and we create on spot. We just, you know what I mean?
I actually did a workshop the other day with Eric from Island Network.
Okay.
Was a lot of artists. It was like a group of artists from
Right.
here, artists from Jamaica. But it was online, and we
Right.
actually like wrote us. I did a collaboration
Yeah.
with a Jamaican artist, you know, online, you know, just like how we talking here, and you know everybody could see and crazy man. We had to make use of the technology because
Yeah,
as you
that's where
see
it's
how
going.
the world right now.
So plenty collaborations could happen right here online.
Yeah.
Right? So Dynamite, big up yourself. Thanks for coming through and linking up with us here on
Anytime.
VSTREAM platform. Was a pleasure indeed. Was a blessing to have you.
Yeah, man. Anytime, my brother. And you don't know, stay safe, you and the family. And everybody who's watching this live, you know, stay safe, big up yourself. Enough love from Dynamite. And, you know, just holy faith and they will just build, you know, because this too shall pass. Everything happening in the world, this too shall pass. This is just for a time, you know. So just hold strong and live up.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Until we link up again for next episode. This has been the VSTREAM platform, live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget to go subscribe to the channel on YouTube.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Yeah. And Dynamite, tell them where they could reach you on Instagram and Facebook.
Thing for me is Dynamite Tunes. That's you go on Instagram and type in DYNAMITE TUNES.
Right.
So it's Instagram /Dynamite Tunes. Facebook, same thing. What else is there? My YouTube page is www.youtube.com/Dynamite Music. So everything else is Dynamite Tunes, TUNES.
Right.
But my YouTube is
Dynamite Music.
youtube.com/Dynamite Music. Easy
All
to
right,
remember.
boss. Respect.
Yeah, my respect. Bless up yourself, and my brother.
Yeah, man.
One
Stay
love.
safe, no king.
My yeah.
Blessings.
You don't know what things, sir. Respect.
Yeah, so that was Dynamite. Big up to everybody that came on the live. This has been another episode. Well, the first episode of VSTREAM platform with your host Galaxii Byfarr. We're gonna have another guest next Friday. We're gonna come on same time around or whatever time during the Friday. But we're gonna definitely have another guest on next Friday as long as we live. Until then, everybody be safe. Continue to wash your hands, sanitize, wear your mask where you have to social gather, and continue to adhere to the protocols here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And, you know, Look out for each other. All right, I'm going to leave you with this one from Dynamite. Brand new music. We featured it here first.
Dynamite again.